What if the Otsutsuki god comes to Earth in Boruto? Who can save the Shinobi village from the wrath of Otsutsuki god? Will Naruto or Boruto be able to fight against Otsutsuki god? Or maybe if all the clans form an alliance and fight together against the Otsutsuki god? Well, I found 3 interesting theories on this subject. In the first theory, the arrival of the Otsutsuki god could be a catalyst for Boruto's ultimate transformation and growth. It might push him to tap into powers he didn't know he had, or take on a new, more powerful form to protect his villagers. The arrival of an Otsutsuki god on Earth might be a pivotal turn in the Boruto series, which may serve as a profound catalyst for Boruto Uzumaki's ultimate transformation and growth. This powerful and ancient entity's presence threatens not just the Hidden Leaf village, but the entire ninja world, presenting a menace unlike any other. As the story unfolds, Boruto, initially struggling to match the god's overwhelming power, begins to sense dormant abilities stirring within him. These are not just the powers inherited from his father Naruto Uzumaki and mother Hinata Hyuga, but something more ancient and profound, a legacy of the Otsutsuki clan itself, due to his connection through his mother's lineage. This revelation would bring a significant twist to Boruto's character arc, intertwining his faith with the celestial beings his predecessors have long battled against. The narrative deepens as Boruto learns about these hidden powers. He undergoes rigorous training, perhaps under the guidance of Sasuke Uchiha, who understands the burden of immense power and the importance of control. During this period, Boruto's character is tested to its limits. He experiences a profound internal struggle, grappling with the fear of losing himself to this newfound power, while also dealing with the immense pressure of being the key to Earth's survival. As Boruto's powers grow, so does his understanding of what it means to be a ninja, a protector, and a hero. He begins to see the broader picture of the world, transcending the simple dichotomy of good versus evil. His journey takes him through various challenges that hone not only his physical abilities, but also his moral compass, empathy, and sense of duty. The climax of this arc could see Boruto achieving a new form, a fusion of his natural talents, the power of the Nine Tails inherited from his father, and the ancient strength of the Otsutsuki. This transformation would be visually and narratively stunning, marking Boruto's evolution from a gifted young ninja into a being of almost divine power. However, this power comes at a cost. Boruto might have to make a significant sacrifice to protect those he loves and the world he has sworn to defend. This sacrifice could take many forms. It could be a physical transformation that distances him from humanity, a loss of certain cherished relationships, or even a shorter lifespan. Whatever the nature of this sacrifice, it would serve to underscore the series' recurring themes of duty, sacrifice, and the heavy burden of power. Boruto, having defeated the Otsutsuki god, would be recognized not just as the son of the 7th Hokage, but as a hero in his own right. His journey would inspire the next generation of ninja, teaching them that true strength is not just about physical power, but also about the good choices one makes, and the sacrifices one is willing to endure for the greater good. This narrative arc, blending intense action with deep emotional and philosophical undertones, would mark a significant chapter in the Boruto saga, offering fans a story of growth, responsibility, and the true cost of power as Boruto Uzumaki steps out of his father's shadow to forge his own legacy. But it can't be said clearly that Boruto would end up victorious against Otsutsuki god. So maybe villagers have another option in their mind? This is where our next theory takes place. In the first theory, the arrival of the Otsutsuki god would necessitate a grand alliance among all the ninja villages, including old rivals and foes. This unprecedented threat would bring together characters who have historically been at odds, leading to interesting dynamics and team-ups. The reason this unprecedented alliance between bitter rival villages would occur is simple: sheer necessity in the face of annihilation. Despite their dark history and continued competition, the 5 great villages ultimately have the same aim: protecting their people and way of life. An Otsutsuki god with the power to drain entire worlds of chakra is the greatest threat that they have ever faced. Putting aside pride and prejudice to cooperate, even with old enemies, would become essential. Each Kage knows that alone their village doesn't stand a chance, but together they represent the greatest consolidated force the Shinobi world can muster. Faced with obliteration of everything they hold dear, from loved ones to entire civilizations, overcoming old divisions becomes mandatory. United is the only path forward to potentially repel a divine threat, and if they cannot put aside their differences now, there may very well be no future left for any of the warring villages. This grim reality would necessitate the alliance. In the face of such a godly threat, the long-standing divisions and rivalries between the 5 great ninja villages would become trivial. Hidden Leaf, Mist, Cloud, Stone, and Sand would quickly recognize the need to unite against the common enemy, lest they face destruction. While mistrust and bad blood linger from past conflicts, the Kage would see cooperation as the only path to survival, which would lead them to form an unprecedented alliance, pooling their resources, intel, and military strength. Old grudges and hatreds would be set aside, if temporarily, to face the Otsutsuki God together. Even defectors like Orochimaru or Rogue Ninja could lend their abilities, granted amnesty for their crimes. Everyone, from the legendary Sannin to the new generation of Boruto, would join the fight. With the villages united, plans and strategies would be proposed to battle a god. Massive army divisions with thousands of shinobi would be formed, perhaps led by the Kage themselves. The ninja tech department would work overtime, creating new scientific tools. Anbu Black Ops and Hunter Nin would spy on the Otsutsuki's movements. Nothing would be off the table, including forbidden jutsu or resurrecting the dead via Edo Tensei. At the vanguard against the Otsutsuki God would be Naruto, Sasuke, and Boruto. Naruto's Kurama mode and Sasuke's Rinnegan make them the mightiest shinobi alive, and Boruto's Karma Seal connects him to the Otsutsuki clan. Their respective abilities would be needed to stand a chance against the divine enemy. Fighting alongside them would be past allies and mentors like Konohamaru, Orochimaru, and perhaps even Jiraiya brought back. United, the shinobi world under this alliance would put up its greatest defense ever mounted. But facing a god still means facing seemingly impossible odds. The losses would likely be catastrophic, but the message would ring clear. No matter their differences in the past, when faced with oblivion, the ninja came together as one. That glimmer of hope would be their only weapon against a truly divine threat. As per this theory, the arrival of Otsutsuki God would pose a great threat for every clan, and if they fight together, they might have a chance, but the chance is still 50-50. In the third theory, the chance of defeating Otsutsuki God is almost 100%. In the final theory, the villagers may use a very secret time-traveling jutsu to tackle the threat of the Otsutsuki God. In this theory, the Boruto series takes an audacious leap by introducing a time travel element to confront the unprecedented threat posed by the arrival of an Otsutsuki God. As the Otsutsuki God's overwhelming power devastates the ninja world, it becomes evident that conventional methods of combat are futile. In a desperate bid to find a solution, Boruto, alongside key characters such as Sarada, Mitsuki, and possibly even Kawaki, go on a quest to understand the origins of the Otsutsuki clan. This journey leads them to a forbidden jutsu, a time travel technique, long hidden due to its dangerous implications. The group's first destination is the era of Hagoromo Otsutsuki, the sage of the Sixth Path. Here, they witness the early days of chakra and the tumultuous history of the Otsutsuki clan. Interactions with Hagoromo provide valuable insights, not just to the nature of their enemy, but also into the very essence of chakra and ninja techniques. They learned about the delicate balance of power and the responsibility that comes with it, themes central to the series. As the narrative progresses, the team journeys through different areas, encountering legendary figures like the young Hashirama and Madara, witnessing the formation of the first ninja villages, and even the events leading up to the creation of the Akatsuki. These historical encounters are not just mere fan service, but serve as pivotal learning experiences for Boruto and his friends. They observe the consequences of power struggles, the sacrifices made for peace, and the cyclical nature of history, all of which shape their perspectives and strategies. In a dramatic turn of events, the team comes face to face with ancient members of the Otsutsuki clan. These interactions are fraught with danger, as the ancient Otsutsukis are wary of the future ninjas. However, through these encounters, Boruto and the team uncover the key to defeating the godlike Otsutsuki threatening their world. A combination of ancient Otsutsuki techniques and modern ninja tactics, a fusion of the old and the new. One significant aspect of this time travel arc is the effect it would have on Boruto's character development. Witnessing the origins of the ninja world, understanding the depth of his heritage, and seeing the repercussions of power firsthand, instill in him a profound sense of responsibility and maturity. He returns to his time not just as a more powerful ninja, but as a wiser individual, equipped with knowledge that could change the course of the future. The climax of this story arc is a monumental battle against the Otsutsuki God, where Boruto and his team employ their newfound knowledge and techniques. The battle is not just a physical confrontation, but a culmination of the lessons learned throughout their temporal journey. It's a fight that intertwines the past and present, showcasing the growth of the characters and the evolution of ninja techniques. In the aftermath, the ninja world is forever changed. The secrets unearthed during the time travel adventure have implications for the future of chakra and ninja techniques. Boruto, now a bridge between the ancient and modern, stands as a testament to the series' enduring themes of legacy, the cyclical nature of history, and the relentless pursuit of peace and understanding. According to this theory, the ninja would remain safe from the wrath of the Otsutsuki god. If you want to see more cool videos about anime, check out this one right here. Click here to see it.